Guys, Tech Talk with you here. So I recently came across the newly released Oppo A78. I think it's a pretty cool device, but I still want us to review together and know what you guys think about it. What I noticed about devices released this year is the fact that manufacturers try to improve their design and also the portability of the devices. And the Oppo A78 isn't left out because this one is really lightweight and portable, which makes it really easy to use even with one hand. The Oppo A78 is a 6.43-inch OLED display. The frames and the back are covered in plastic, but it still has kind of a premium feel and a minimalistic look in case you're not looking for something too flashy. On the frames, we have the volume buttons, the power buttons, a single speaker, a Type-C charging port, a headphone jack, and on the top, as usual with Oppo phones, it's empty. On the other part of the frame, there's a dual SIM tray and an expandable memory slot. So here's the thing, this phone actually comes with one speaker, but from my findings, it shows it's supposed to be a dual speaker phone. After much research or after trying to find out where the other speaker went to, I realized there's one speaker here and there's also one speaker here. One speaker here. But this is supposed to be the earpiece of this phone. But anyways, dual speaker it is. The device also has an under-display fingerprint sensor, which is super fast. Oppo A78 runs on a Snapdragon 680 processor. I have my reservations about this processor because I feel Oppo could have done better with their choice of processor. A processor from 2021 in 2023 on this device, just to come on now. Overall, the processor handles the tasks well in terms of multitasking and also gaming with medium settings. For A78 runs on Android 13, ColorOS 13. I must say the customization feature on the ColorOS is impressive. It lets you do some customization on the icons, the color, and also the edge lightning, and it also lets you choose an animation for how your fingerprint scanner appears. This device supports a 90Hz max refresh rate with an 8GB RAM and 256GB storage space and an additional 8GB virtual RAM. One thing I observed about this device though is the fact that the colors aren't really popping. Like, it doesn't have really bright colors like that, but overall it's not bad. Another point to note is that the Oppo A78 is IP54 rated. This simply means the device is splash and dust resistant. Now let's talk about the camera of this device. This device comes with a pretty simple camera design. It has a dual camera design with a 50 megapixel AI camera, and videos on the rear cameras are shot at 1080 at 30 fps with an 8 megapixel selfie camera. Videos on the selfie camera are shot at 1080p at 30 fps also. Let me know what you think about it. Just like every other device these days, this device comes with a 5000 mAh and a 67-watt charging brick in the box. And that should charge really fast under normal circumstances. For the price of the Oppo A78, this device costs around 193,000 naira for now, and it also largely depends on your location. So guys, let me know what you think about this device, considering the specs and also the price. Do you think it's worth it, or do you think it's overpriced? Do you think we could get something better for a much fairer price? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, follow, share for more content like this. Until next time, bye.